to meet you. Joe.
I'm Cheryl.
Hello. What's your name?
Nicholas.
Nicholas. Pleased to meet you. I'm Jojo. Hi. And what's your name?
Chantal.
Pleased to meet you, Chantal. When I first arrived, I got bombarded by 5 children. And what's your name?
Bobby.
All kind of excited to see me.
I'm Elijah.
Elijah.
You're Elijah. And who are you?
I'm Caleb.
Caleb the superhero.
Joe walks into my house and the kids really seemed to like her, how cute and funny she seemed.
I'm here today to observe the family. I know that you've got issues that need to be addressed, and we'll get to the bottom of those.
Okay.
So just feel free to carry on as you normally would. As soon as I walked in, all those smiles and giggles I saw disappeared rather quickly. The kids were just roughhousing and throwing things that just so got out of control.
That is not okay. That is not okay. That is not okay. Joe got to see what I'm facing every day. They're fighting and they're yelling and screaming. No! Do not scream at me. And the disrespect.
Stop, Elijah. 5 kids, 5 personalities, 5 individuals, 1 mum. Cheryl, what's happening now?
We're gonna have lunch now.
Oh, you're gonna have lunch now? Okay. Mum hadn't even got the food on the table and the fireworks went off again.
Don't not wet. Don't you want me to do this? You want me to do this?
Nicholas and Elijah were fighting together. Mum had to play referee and pull them apart.
Stop! There is only me. That's not okay. I have to be the mean one. I have to be the nice one.
It was back and forth for Cheryl, but the boys continued fighting, and Mum just couldn't put an end to it.
You know, my head's going like this because
I'm sure it is.
you know,
I'm sure it is.
Stop, Nicholas! That is not okay! Fine. Do I have to be the one that's yelling nonstop? I don't want to feel negative all day.
Cheryl went in and separated the boys, but nothing got resolved, and the chaos just continued.
I'm stressed. I'm really, really stressed and really, really tired.
Is your head above water or is it under?
I feel like I'm just barely like... It depends on the day. It depends on the day, really.
I want my juice. Bobby!
Cheryl was clearly stressed out, so I just pulled her away from the boys to have a talk with her. Why do you think they hit one another?
Just sometimes they seem really angry.
Do you know why they're angry?
Because there's not enough of me to go around. They don't get enough attention. Any of that make sense?
All of it does. Cheryl's totally overwhelmed with this situation, and she just doesn't know which way to turn. What is the toughest challenge for you, being a mother?
You know, I've got 5 that don't get enough of me. And it's really hard to, when I don't have enough time in the day for anything.
Trying to put 48 hours into a 24-hour day.
Right. I'm a single mom, and with that means that I'm responsible for everything in the household. It's hard.
There's a lot to deal with and a lot to maintain.
And then after I get them to bed, I still have to get everything ready for the next day, get lunches made, get whatever, and then do my homework.
I admire Cheryl. She's trying to raise her children the best way she possibly can and go to college. That's not an easy task.
How are we going to make it happen?
We. Exactly what we're going to do.
We?
Yeah, together.
You're moving in?
I'll tell you what, if necessary, I will.
Coming up on SuperNanny, Joe gets a tour of the disaster zone.
Joe needs a shovel, look, to clear the pathway.
And Chantel's temper boils over.
Chantel!
When SuperNanny returns.